name's Logan. I'll be your nurse today. Today we'll be doing a neurological exam, okay? And then I'm going to be ensuring confidentiality. Nothing's going to be shared with anybody while you're here at the hospital. And whenever you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just feel free to stop me at any time. I want to ensure that you're comfortable at all times as well, too, okay? So this is a drape for you. Can I get your name and date of birth for me, please?
It's 12/14/98, Riley Close.
Okay, good. And the first thing I'm going to do, the first cranial nerve is the optic nerve. So we're checking for your nose and their smell. So we're occlude one nostril, and you're going to take a sniff up.
Okay.
And we're looking for patencies. And the other one. Okay, good. And then now you're going to close your eyes, occlude one nostril, and then identify the smell.
Peppermint.
Okay. Do the other one.
Vanilla.
Yep, sorry. Okay, so cranial nerve 2 is the optic nerve. So this is when we're going to be doing the near and far sighted test, which is the smelling. And then we're looking at your eyes with the ophthalmoscope exam. And the next thing we're going to do is the visual field. So I'm going to have you look straight ahead for me. And I'm going to be moving my fingers like this. And when you see them, just say now, okay?
No. 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 No.
Good.
No. No.
Good.
No. No.
Good job. So the next thing we're going to do is cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. It's the trigeminal, the trigeminal abducens, and the optic motor. So the thing we're going to do is looking for, we're going to do perla, and then I'm looking for ptosis as we speak right now. I see no drooping of the eyelids. Next thing I'm going to do is perla. So I'm going to have you look straight ahead at me. I'm going to do your pupils. They're about 4 millimeter and round and equal. And now I'm looking for a direct and consensual response in your eyes. So go ahead and just look straight at me, okay? Okay. Good job. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to have you look at the wall over there. And then follow this pin light in. And that is for accommodation. Good job. Next thing we're going to do is the cover and uncover. Just go ahead and look at me. I'm looking for if your eyes move, okay? No movement. No movement. Good job. So the next thing we're going to be doing is the cranial nerve number 5, which is the trigeminal. I'm going to be feeling for your TMJ, so go ahead and clench your teeth. Nice and symmetric and strong. And then I'm going to be doing some light, sharp, and dull sensation on you, okay? So go ahead and close your eyes. And when you feel this light sensation, tell me now.
No. 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 No.
Okay, good. Now this is sharp. Now this is dull.
Okay.
So you're going to close your eyes and identify them on your face.
Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, good job. Next thing we're going to do is the facial gymnastics, so cranial nerve number 7. So I'm going to have you smile, frown, wrinkle your forehead, raise your eyebrows, puff out cheeks, purse your lips, show your teeth. Okay, good. And then we'll be testing the interior 2/3 of your tongue as well for this. Next thing is the vestibulocochlear, which is cranial nerve number 8. So it's the 3 hearing test. So go ahead and stand up for me. Take a few steps forward, and then block one ear. Block this ear.
Okay.
I'm going to be standing 2 feet behind you, whispering a 2-syllable word, okay?
Okay. Popcorn.
Okay, good. Now do the other ear.
Football.
Okay, good. Go ahead and sit that back down for me. Next thing we're going to do is the Weber test. So we're testing with the tuning fork to see if you hear equally in both ears, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, good. So next thing we're going to do is the Renee test. It's the air conduction with bone conduction. So the thing we're going to do is I'm going to sit this behind your ear, and I'm going to count for 20 seconds. Count and see how long you can do it, and then we'll do the air conduction as well, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that was 10. gonna do the same thing for the front, okay? Just tell me when you stop hearing it.
Okay.
So air connection was greater than bone connection, which is what we're looking for. The next test is cranial nerves 9, 10, and 12. It's the hypoglossal, the glossopharyngeal, and the vagus nerve. So I'm going to be looking at your tongue with gloves on and a pen light, and this is my tongue blade. So go ahead and open up for me. I'm looking at your uvula and your soft palate. They're both pink and moist and equal. And then now I'm going to have you move some movements of your tongue, okay? So stick it out, put it in, side to side, okay, and then press against me over here. Good, other side. Okay, good job. So the next thing we're going to be doing is the spinal accessory muscle. So I'm going to have you shrug your shoulders, okay, and then do it again, okay, and then turn your head left and right. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is the motor. So I'm going to have you stand up and just take a few steps forward and walk forward for me. Okay, and walk on back. Do a tandem walk, heel toe, like a sobriety test. Okay, turn around, walk on your tippy toes.
Oh, on my tippy toes?
Yep. Okay, and walk that way on your heels. Okay, and then can you hop on one foot? Other foot. Okay, so one at a time, you're going to do placing your finger on your nose. You're going to do it 6 times on each side, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the same thing with your eyes closed.
Okay.
Okay? So you're going to do finger to thumb, and then you're going to pick up the pace as fast as you can, okay? Okay. So now we're going to do pat, front and back, and then you're going to pick up the pace as fast as you can go. Okay, good. So come closer here to me. I'm going to have you stand sideways. I'm going to use my watch, and for 60 seconds, we're going to have your eyes open and for 20 seconds, have your eyes open and just stand there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now close your eyes for me. Okay, good. So now I'm going to have you lay down. I'm going to have you do the heel to shin. So you're going to bring your heel up to the shin and drag it down. Okay, other one. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to move on to sensory. The first thing we're going to do is back to the light, sharp, and dull, okay? And we're going to do it on the anterior, posterior thorax, upper and lower extremities, and your abdomen, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can I bring your down out here? Okay, this is going to be light, so just tell me now with your eyes closed.
No. 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 No.
Good. I'm making bilaterally comparisons on the upper and lower extremities.
No. 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 No.
Okay, I'm going to do it on your anterior thorax here,
No. 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 No.
and then your abdomen.
No. No. No.
Go ahead and line up for me.
No. No. No.
Okay, now that we're in that position, just keep sitting up, and then we're going to do sharp dull, okay?
Sharp. No. No. Sharp.
Okay, go ahead and lay back. Drip to your chest. Close your eyes.
Sharp. Sharp. Dull. No. Sharp. 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 Sharp.
Okay,
Dull.
now your abdomen.
Alright. Dull. 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 Sharp.
Okay, and now your upper extremities.
Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull.
So now I'm going to do some vibrations on your distal radius and your finger, okay? So go ahead and lay your hand out like that. I'm going to start it at a random time and stop at a random time. When I stop, you say stop.
Stop. Stop.
Put your hand around.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, same thing down here.
Stop. 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 Stop.
So your glass coma score, your eyes open in response, and your verbal and motor responses are good as well. So I rate you a 15 out of 15. We're going to do a Verbinski sign. So I'm going to have to place my hand on your anterior chest and lift your head up. I'm looking for any resistance in your hips and knees. So the next thing is the Kerninji's test. And so I'm going to bend your knee up like this, 90 degrees. And then I'm going to straighten it up. Do you have any pain or resistance in your knee or your hip?
No.
Okay, good. Next thing we're going to do, you can put your shirt back on. We're going to be doing your deep tendon reflexes. Okay, and now we're going to look at your, I'm going to have you do it right here. Just relax your arm for me. Okay, other side now. Hold it. Okay, I'm going to bring your arm like this. I'm going to feel for your tendon right here. Okay, I'm going to do it right here. Okay, other side. Okay, do it right here. Okay, good. Now we're going to be doing your patella. You're feeling for your tendon here. Good. I'm going to do it over here. Okay, I'm going to do your Achilles, okay? So bring your foot up to me. Okay. Your foot. Lift your foot up. Good. So I'm going to do some superficial reflexes. So I'm going to do the plantar one. Okay. And then we would do the cremaster, but we're not doing it here. So go ahead and lay back down. We're going to do the abdomen. Okay. Good job. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to have you sit up on the side again. Okay, and place two familiar objects in your hand. Go ahead and close your eyes and place your hands out. And then you just go ahead and identify them for me.
Nice.
Yep. Other one.
Golf ball.
Good. And I see your palms for a second. I'm going to draw. That was the test for the stereognosis, and this is the graph-steresis. So I'm going to draw a number, okay?
6.
Good.
7.
So next we're going to do the positions test. So I'm going to place my hands on your fingers. Close your eyes for me. I'm going to support your finger. I'm going to push it up or down, and you tell me if you feel it up or down, okay?
Okay. Up. Down. Down. Up. Up.
Okay, other hand.
Down. Down. Up. Up. Down.
Okay, same thing for your toes.
Down. Up. 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 Down. Up. Down. Down. Up. Up.
Okay. So now we're going to doing a positions test as well, so I'm gonna have you close your eyes. I'm gonna point to an area on your upper lower extremities, then you're gonna open up your eyes and point to the exact position, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna open up your eyes after I point.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now lower extremities.